students, welcome to Vidya Mirat. This video is made for class 8 on chapter number 3, Understanding Quadrilaterals, and today we are going to do exercise 3.2. Before we begin the exercise, let's concentrate on some important things. Now, first of all, you need to know that the total measure of all the exterior angles formed will be always 360 degrees. And if you need to find out the number of sides when your exterior angle is given or interior is given, so there is a formula over here. What you will do is, you will do total measure of all exterior angles, which will be always 360 degrees, divided by the measure of each angle if provided. When you do this, you can find out the number of sides from that particular information. Now, if you look at the diagram, you have the triangle PQR and there is one angle outside which is named as 4. This 4 is known as an exterior angle, and the angles 1, 2 and 3, they forms the interior angles. Now, there is a rule over here, there is a formula that if you want to find out the exterior angle will be always equal to the sum of interior opposite angles. Now, in this case, if you see, your exterior angle is 4. Your angle 4 will be equal to angle 1 plus angle 2, which are the opposite angles of angle 4. Now, if you see 1, 2 and 3, angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3, their all sum will be equal to 180 degrees according to the angle sum property. Another thing, the 3, if you see angle 3 and angle 4, they are all lying on the straight line. So, they form a linear pair, which means their sum will be equal to 180 degrees. So, based on this information, we will try to solve this exercise. Now, here we need to find out the value of x. Now, you have 125 degrees on the exterior of your triangle, and there is one more 125 degrees and x on the exterior. Now, let us first find out the m and n. How are we going to find out? On the basis of the linear pair, since they are lying on a straight line. So, 125 degrees plus m will be equal to 180 degrees because of the linear pair property. So, we can find out m as 55 degrees. Same way, n will also come as 55 degrees because outside it is 125 degrees. So, now we have m also, we have n also, both are 55 degrees. And just now I told you a new concept of exterior angle property. If you see your x is outside the triangle, which is an exterior angle, its exactly opposite interior angles are m and n. And so we say that exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of two interior opposite angles. So for x, the interior opposite angles are m and n. Both are 55 degrees. So x comes to 110 degrees. Now, I told you that the sum of exterior angles will be always equal to 360 degrees. Now, here in this figure, if you see, there are three exterior angles, 125, 125 and x we have just found as 110. Now, we can check our answer whether the value x 110 is correct or not by using that property, that sum of all the angles should be equal to 360. If it comes at 360, it means your answer is correct. So, 125 plus 125 plus 110 comes out to 360 degrees. It means our answer is correct. Next figure, if you see over here, we have a figure which is made up of 5 line segments, and the sum of the 5 line segments comes out to be 540 degrees. We have learned how to find out the angles by in the previous exercise. We know n minus 2 multiplied by 180, that is the formula. Apply that, you will get angle sum of pentagon as 540 degrees. Now, we need to find out the x over here. Let us see how it is possible to find out x. Now, for finding x, we need to know y, but we don't know y, nothing is given to us. So for that we will be using the angle sum property of pentagon as 540. Now for that we need to find out m, we need to find out n. So this can be find out with the help of the linear pairs. If you look at m, 70 plus m, that is equal to 180 degree because of the linear pair. So m is equal to 110 degrees. Secondly, n plus 60 will be also equal to 180 degrees because of the linear pair. So n comes out to be 120 degrees. Now if you see, we have all the interior angles except y. So by using the angle sum property of pentagon, I can take out y by equating it equal to 540 degrees. Y comes out to be 130 degrees. Now when I know y, I can find out x using linear pair property. That means x plus y is equal to 180 degrees. Y I already know, so x comes out to be 50 degrees. So let us check whether x 50 degrees is my answer correct or not by using the sum of the exterior angle, that should be coming as 360 degrees. So adding all the exterior angles, my answer is 360 degrees. So value of x as 50 degrees is absolutely correct. Question number 2. Find the measure of each exterior angle of a regular polygon of 9 sides and 15 sides. Now children, there are two ways of doing it. So I am going to teach you both the ways. You can choose any method you want to do it. So that is why I have mentioned or here. Now we need to find out exterior angle. So based on that, either we should know any of the things. Let us do it with the help of interior angles. We should know that formula, n minus 2 multiplied by 180. If we know this, we can know what is the sum of the angles of 9 sides. So for 9 sides, so sum of the angles will be equal to 1260 degree. This is the total angle of the interior angles. I know the number of sides with me, that is 9. So if I divide 1260 by 9, I get each interior angle as 140 degrees. But I need to find out the exterior angle. How I will find out? I know interior plus exterior, they form a linear pair. I know interior as 140 degrees, so exterior will be 180 minus 140, which is equal to 40 degrees. So the regular polygon which has 9 sides, their exterior angle will be equal to 40 degrees. This is one way of doing a question. Another way of doing a question is, we will put a formula of number of sides is equal to sum of exterior angles divided by exterior angles. Now we have the sides with us, we have the sum of exterior angles, that is always 360 degrees. We can easily find out the exterior angle with the help of a formula. So what we will do is, we will write it as 9 is equal to 360 degrees divided by exterior angle. So what will be exterior angle? 360 divided by 4, which comes out to be 40 degrees. So our answer is same. Either you do it with the interior angle properties or you do it with the exterior angle. Your answer will come same. Let us find out for 15 sides also with the same way. Both the ways we will do is. Let's find out first the sum of the angles of 15 sides by using the formula n minus 2 multiplied by 180. That comes out to be 2340 degrees. This is the total sum of interior angles. So what will be each interior angle? When you divide it by number of sides. Number of sides given are 15. So each interior angle comes out to be 156 degrees. So we need to find out the exterior angle. Subtracted from 180 degrees, you will get an answer as 24 degrees using the linear pair property. Or another way of doing is, we know the formula, number of sides is equal to sum of exterior angles divided by each exterior angle, which we have to find out. Sum of exterior angle is 360 degrees, number of side is 15. So exterior angle will be equal to 360 divided by 15, which comes out to be 24 degrees. So children, you can choose any of the method, whichever you find it easier. Just learn the formula, putting into interior angles or exterior angles, you will get your answer very easily. Question number 3. How many sides does a regular polygon have if the measure of an exterior angle is 24 degrees? Now each angle of exterior angle is given to us 24 degrees. We need to find out the sides. We know the formula I told you in the beginning. Number of sides is equal to sum of exterior angles divided by exterior angle. So what is the sum of exterior angle? It will be always 360 degrees. Each exterior angle is already given to you as 24. Just divide it by that. You will get your answer as 15. So number of sides will be 15. Question number 4. How many sides does a regular polygon have if each of its interior angle is 165? Now I know the interior angle. I can easily find out the exterior angle by subtracting it for 180 degrees. So your each exterior angle comes out to be 15 degrees. We have to find out the sides. So formula for that is the same which we had discussed earlier. Number of sides is equal to sum of exterior angles divided by each exterior angle. So sum of exterior angle is always 360. We know that each exterior angle is given to us as 15 degrees. We have just found out. So number of sides will be 24. Question number 5. Is it possible to have a regular polygon with a measure of each exterior angle as 22? Let's find out. So you are given exterior angle as 22 degree. Let us find out the number of sides available for this. It will be sum of the exterior angles divided by each exterior angle. That comes to 360 divided by 22. Your answer is coming not in a whole number. It is coming in decimal. It is not possible to have the regular polygon with the angle of 22 degrees. Now they are saying, is it possible for interior angle of a regular polygon, or why? Now your interior angle is 22 degrees. That means if interior is 22, exterior will be 158. I need to subtract it from 180 degrees because of the linear pair. So what will be number of sides? 360 divided by 158. That again comes in decimal. It's not a whole number. So even that is also not possible as it is not exactly divisible. Question number 6. What is the minimum interior angle possible for a regular polygon and why? Now we know for a polygon it is a closed figure made up of line segments. So the minimum polygon is made up of 3 lines, which is a triangle. So for the sum of the triangles we know that it is 180 degrees. So each interior angle will be sum of the interior angles, which is 180, and number of sides are 3. So each angle comes out to be 60 degrees. Now what is the maximum exterior angle possible for a regular polygon? So definitely if we know the minimum interior angle, its opposite will be the maximum exterior angle. Definitely 180 minus 60 comes out to be 120. That is the maximum exterior angle possible because interior angle is 60 degrees. With this we finish exercise 3.2 children. Very soon I am going to come with exercise 3.3. I hope you have understood the concept. Please apply the formulas of exterior angle or number of side formula I have already given to you. Apply that. It is very easy to find out the angles or the sides if provided. If you know the interior angles, you can easily find out the exterior with the help of the formula or by using linear pair. See you children soon. Till then, goodbye. Take care.